BYDFi is a crypto exchange on desktop and mobile where you can spot trade, futures trade, use leverage tokens, and copy the trades of top trade. There's hundreds of crypto available on their spot exchange, as well as a free test account so you can practice futures trading without getting wrecked. BYDFi.
Hello everybody, welcome back. I'm going to make a random video this morning on XDC. So we've been disappointed about XDC, I suppose, leading into this alt season. In fact, I'd probably say over the last 6 months, we've been trying to trade this one, and it's not really working out very well. It's quite clear, to be honest, standing back and looking at it on the daily here, or any other time frames, to be perfectly honest, but especially on this daily, that it's got a very similar chart that XRP has. And just like how XLM used to move, in the shadow of XRP, and sometimes outperform XRP's moves, but usually given the green light by XRP, I think XDC is doing the same thing. So if you ever think about these moves then, so last time we based from the 200 simple, 66%, that's fine. And then we had this really big move up towards basically 9.5 cents, just short of a 200% rally. I'm going to take ourselves over to, sorry, I've still got a bit of a sore throat. Take ourselves over to XRP's chart. We can see that these were effectively the moves that it based around. So XRP still has the better chart, to be honest with you. Launched in 66, and then the large one over here, 100. So, I mean, XRP has the best looking chart. But XDC seems to emphasize whatever XRP does. Now, I've not made any big secret about my expectations for XRP over the next couple of weeks, to be honest with you. I don't really see how we have much longer to wait for XRP. Looking at the weekly now, we have finally closed above that 200, that 20 weekly. So as far as XRP is concerned, we had a very strong closure on the weekly. Got a new week now, closed above the 60 to 61 cents, closed above the 20 weekly, and all the other moving averages as well. So as far as I'm concerned, we're looking for this one to start rallying either this week or next. If it doesn't do it within the next 3 weeks, then it's probably a failed trade. But I'm pretty confident that it's going to. So now looking at this, like I say, we assume quite comfortably, or I'm assuming quite comfortably, that this area will be surpassed, and effectively we'll be looking to run up towards 120 in my dreams, $1.20 roughly, give or take. That's roughly where I was thinking. So that's basically 90% from this current price action, doubling in value. So if we think about XDC and how that has done this in the past, if we were to, let's just say, run from here, we would be looking for our previous local high to be met, 9 cents. And really, if XRP decides it wants to surpass its previous local high, then we should expect the same thing from XDC as well, which might bring XDC up to areas on the chart such as 12 cents. Now, this is a pump and dump coin if I ever saw one, to be honest with you, so we can't really expect too much from this. So to assume a 12 cent XDC might be the wrong thing to do. Because even just today, just waking up and having a look at this, because I took this trade yesterday. I did mention it on the Telegram. I said, look, I don't think it's too much of a bad idea, blah blah blah, and basing that trade around catching the Bollinger Band really on the 4-hourly. That's all I was looking to do. I woke up this morning and this is what we've literally just had. This, I mean, this is crazy. This is absolute madness moves, based on the 15 minutes, it just shot up 15%, gave it all back. We've got to love crypto. So, I mean, that's what it wants to do. In the short term, that's fine. We see these sort of behaviours all the time. It's just a liquidity problem, really. It doesn't really trade for much. It's not really available on the major exchanges. And so, yeah, what gets pumped into it gets sold straight back. So that is its problem. A problem like that would be completely out the window and gone completely if much bigger volume comes in and we break through sell walls. Now, it's not the oldest coin in the world, so I'm not really looking for it to sustain higher levels at this point, really. It is likely just to move and mimic XRP, but the top target would be 12 cents, which is obviously a big move if it were to happen. And if it did get up there, I'd expect it to be given all the way back. So we're talking 165 on the top target, but to be realistic, just based on the way that it moves, which is straight up and straight down, you know, whether it's on the higher term timeframes or on these silly short term timeframes that we've already seen, you know, the biggest moves were going to happen above 5.8 cents, and that would be a major target. So if anyone's looking to enter into this trade, which again is completely your call, not mine, I am in it from yesterday, and you know, I didn't make any I didn't keep it a secret. I did bring it out. I did tell everybody on the Telegram, and I thought it was an okay idea. So if you want to join the Telegram, there's links in the description, or you can join the Patreon, even better. But you know, if we are going to make this trade, we'll be looking for a 27, possible 63, with a top target is obviously at 162. But it's your call if you want to do it. I'm doing it, but I am not really looking for that unless XRP goes completely crazy, parabolic. And I think based on its own chart, it would be quite a move to see it move up to 7.5 cents. But you know, strange things have happened, so we'll just sit back, watch and wait and see. Anyway, I'll leave with you there. Overall, the market does look quite good today, I have to say. It looks already quite good. And I have a feeling that what we're going to start to see is some of these altcoin gains move their way back into Bitcoin, which might mark the end of the cycle. So if we do start to see that sort of thing, just be prepared that I say mark the end of the cycle, mark the end of this particular period of altcoin running around. So I'd rather be cautious and take profit incrementally, as you always see me do. But outside of that, it still looks good to go. Keep your eyes peeled on traditional markets, which again themselves don't look too bad. We've got the S&P already up 0.8%. We've also got oil unchanged. What else have we got? Dixie down a little bit, so I'll probably say that today is likely to still remain green across the board for everybody. It does feel like a train dodge, so we do have to be careful, but yeah, things do look green. I expect them to stay green, so let's keep our fingers crossed for these trades that we've entered in the hope that they do meet these targets. Right, thanks for watching. Hope you have a nice day. Take it easy.